Here we are in Lancaster. Over here we have the Premier Inn. Now wherever you have a Premier Inn, you always have a Beefeater or a Brewers Fayre. Why did I say Beefeater like that? Because I went to the Beefeater, the Malta, their flagship Beefeater restaurant, and I've got to tell you, it broke my heart. I had great memories there because that's where my mum and dad used to take me. The standards were absolutely shocking, all the rest of it. Quite a few of you said, you've got to come here and give this one a go. I'm not too sure why. It's called the Cotton's Field. Now, my first impressions, it's a different kind of building, but it's not about that. It's actually about the food, it's about the quality of the food and what's available. What I'm really hoping is it's going to be a good value for money meal, and what I'm also hoping it isn't, is this. A load of rubbish. I'm only joking. I hope it is absolutely fantastic. I hope that doggy didn't eat in there. He didn't sound very happy at all, did he? As always, let's give it a go. Please be better. Please, 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 please. Hey there. Is that any good in here? No answer. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we've come inside. I've got to say, the standards in here are far better than they were in the Beefeater, so first impressions really, really good. I'm going to tell you something very, very strange though. Came in, I took a look at the menu. I was like, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up and order because it's quite busy in here. I'm going to go up and order, and away we go. So you can do a little bit of a close-up there. You can see the time there. It says 6 minutes past 6. Okay, so 6 minutes past 6 when I placed the order. Bearing in mind, I got myself a pint of Guinness. So it takes a couple of minutes to actually pour, and then I went and got the cameraman a Diet Coke, which you help yourself to. It is now 11 minutes past 6, and they've been there about 2 minutes. So I'm reckoning 2 or 3 minutes after I placed the order, my roulette. I haven't even had a chance to tell you what I've ordered. Let me just get the menu here. I mean, that is... I know things come up quick every now and again, but I don't know what to say. Right, what have I ordered? The chicken wing roulette. I thought, well, hang on. One, it's a bit of gamble and all the rest of it. So what they're basically saying is, are you feeling brave? Tuck in 6 crispy chicken wings with various sauces and heat levels. Yeah. I've heard of fast food. That is the fastest I have ever been served. Hang on, I don't want these to go cold. I'll tell you what I've ordered for the main meal in a second. In fairness, that probably arrived just when I take the first bite out of the first one. Oh, come on, that was really quick. That is ridiculous. I didn't even have a chance to sit down and relax or anything. Take a close up in here. That's taking me completely out of my comfort zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the wings. Are they going to be hot? Yeah, they're hot. I'm only going because as you get older, you do lose muscle mass. It's quite important. You won't. The sauce? It blows on the mouth. No, just doing it. That's cremated. The sauce itself, typical Gary, very unlucky. I've got a hot sauce. The first impression on that, it's tough. What's he been saying? I don't know what he said. Totally overcooked. On to the next one. Crikey, this review won't take long, will it? Give it 4 or 5 minutes and away we go. That'll be the end of the video. On to the second one. There's not very much meat on there. That's a barbecue one. They are cremated. Let's try a bigger one. The biggest one of all. Lots of coating on that one. Congratulations to Whitbread. They are easily the worst wings I've ever tasted, bar none, ever. They are just obviously put into deep fat fry and just cremated. How long were they in the deep fat fryer for? Because how can you deliver that quick? I'm just trying to figure this one out myself. quite literally, I mean, talk about fast service. It must have been only literally 90 seconds from walking from the kitchen back to here to deliver something that I think is absolutely dreadful. I'm going to tell you what I'm ordering for my main. If you fancy a Sunday carvery here, by the way, it's £12.49. The kids' carvery is only £5.99. But for me, I've gone for their great grill, their mixed grill. 4-ounce rump steak, I've asked for that medium rare. 2 pork sausages, half a chicken breast, and half a gammon steak. Served with a beer battered onion, rings, grilled tomato, 2 fried eggs, peas and skin on chips, and I've also got a peppercorn sauce on the side with that. That's only £17.29, so that to me is a mixed grill. There's a lot on there. Shocking. And I will tell them, I actually think they're shocking as well. Okay. I've been almost waiting now. You know, what is this now? It's almost 4 or 5 minutes and it hasn't arrived. Mad. They are terrible. Terrible. I don't even want to lick my fingers. Didn't even like the sauce. No, that's all good. You can take them away. They have got to be the worst I've ever tasted.
Oh.
I mean, they are literally cremated.
Right, can I get you anything else?
No, that's absolutely fine. No, honestly.
Did you pay for them or were you on a meal deal?
No, I paid for them. Yeah.
Just give me a sec.
You can check them yourself.
Yeah,
They are.
yeah.
I mean, they arrived literally 2 minutes off. I was up the counter, and I think you, as I was coming back with a drink.
Yeah, maybe. I'll just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries at all. I didn't want to get the young lady on camera because I don't think that's fair in any shape or form, but she has recognised that they, honestly, were absolutely shocking. So what do you think? First impressions, I've got a couple of the pork sausages there. They look a little bit on the dry side. Got some chips. And the peppercorn sauce, you pay extra for the peppercorn sauce, by the way. Then 2 onion rings, half a tomato, my 4-ounce rump steak. I'd love to know where the other 2 ounces is. Come on, I've got to cheer up. I'm going to cheer myself up through this. Couple of eggs. They look okay. I've got to say that straight away. I like the eggs. And underneath is the gammon. I'll take a look at the gammon in a couple of seconds. So the peas look. Here we go. I have got to get a bit of enthusiasm for this meal. I can't send the rest of it back. I can't. I just can't send the rest of it back. Yes. Yes. I like the egg. Oh, come on. You've got to have a laugh sometimes in life. So, put it on a chip. Good egg. Well, a good egg. The other one you can see is cooked exactly the same. I'm not going to break into that yet. Yeah. Then I have a piece of gammon there. We've got a piece of gammon. Oh no, that's a piece of chicken. I can understand putting the egg on top of the gammon, but I can't really see the point in putting it on the chicken. When I was looking at the mixed grill, I was thinking, I'm sure there's an element missing. But I was like, well, on my first impressions, I wasn't asking for more food. I wasn't Oliver Twist on this occasion. Please, sir, I don't want any more. I want no more. I just want no more. Okay, gammon. One side's got the griddle marks on it, the other side barely any. Fat, I couldn't eat that fat because that hasn't been rendered in any. Look at the state of that fat. I don't mind a bit of fat. I do like to have it a little bit on the rendered side. Gammon. Wow, that's a nice piece of gammon. Gary, take it seriously. It is. It's a really nice piece of gammon. It's salty. It's not overcooked. Really juicy. See, you were wrong. You all said there's going to be rubbish. Okay, I kind of agreed with you as well. But so have the chicken, turn that over. Quite similar to the gammon. It's got the charring on one side. It's not the biggest piece of gammon. It's not the biggest piece of chicken. It's definitely. Well, do you know something? That has zero chance being medium rare. Absolutely no chance. So. Well, it's been on the grill. It's actually got quite a barbecue flavour to it, and it's very moist. It's okay. You're okay. Two of the meats now. Two of the meats I'm reasonably happy with. I'd be kind of a little bit happier if they're a little bit bigger, but hey ho. Can't have everything. The steak, rump steak. You take a look at it first. Yes, it's got beautiful pinkness going all the way through. Definitely cremated. And back in the room. Shocking. There is one fundamental thing that is absolutely brilliant about that rump steak. Because it's so tough and it's so chewy, you're getting your money's worth. Because you're there, you're chewing away. Dreadful. Hang on, what's it like on the other side? Dreadful. What is the point of actually saying how do you want it cooked? You've got no chance if you say I have it rare or whatever, because it's so thin. I have zero chance getting it medium to rare or whatever, unless they're flash fry. I believe that's all being brought in. Let's have the sausage. You come over here. Nice snap to the skin. I can't eat the whole thing. I can't eat the whole thing. I can't eat the whole thing. I can't eat the whole. So let's try the whole thing. Again, with two halves there. The actual sausage itself, that's got a really nice flavour. Unfortunately, where the skin is totally overcooked, that's all you're chewing. You're just chewing away on the skin. Oh, it is totally different. How are you doing? Yeah, you're good. Oh no, I tell you, that is absolutely brilliant. But I wouldn't recommend the mixed grill. Have you had it here before? And you don't eat here? Oh, well, especially for the money, it was absolutely incredible. Way in advance, what have you. Do you eat here? No. Why is that? I am eating it, actually. I only live up the road. I'm going to eat tonight. I mean, that is pretty bad. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll come back to you. Yeah, you carry on, mate. There's a chap watches the chat. What's your name, by the way? Toby. Brilliant name. Thank you, Toby. Well, Toby lives very, very local. His children are in here. They're playing on in the games area. And Toby, as he said, hardly ever eats in here because he knows kind of what to expect. I wish I did. Onto the onion rings. The batter's nice. I didn't get any of the onion that time. Scrub a chip and the peppercorn sauce. Swirl that around. It's okay. Got a bit of pepperiness to it. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst. And I'll have a pea, please, Bob. The brilliant explosions of flavour is totally not there. You don't, well, you have nice peas, then they can be, but they're just basic, they're there, all the rest of it. What do I think? Do you know, that deserves to be sent back. There's no doubts about it. That definitely deserves to be sent back. However, I'm not going to do that. Sausages are completely over. In fairness to the lady, she has given me my money back. for the chicken wings, and she recognised it. This serves a purpose. There's no doubts about it. People come in here on a budget, all the rest of it. However, even on a budget, paying £17.29 and a further £1.79, so 17, 18, 19, over £19 for that, I can already tell you there's far better out there. Far, far, far better. Portion sizes aren't there, are they? What I'm going to do, I'm going to finish it up to various degrees. First time on the channel, I can tell you, I'm not going to eat everything here. And give them my final thoughts outside. I did like the customer service on it. The girl apologised straight away. No issue there, so well done to her. She done the right thing, and she recognised. I mean, come on. We're just talking it. Okay, give it a long shot. 2 minutes. And the fact I was walking back from the bar and she bumped into me, so she should have it there for the starter, tells it all. Shocking. This ain't much better. I'm going to stick with this though. Nice bit of gammon. Just want more of it. So ends one of the most incredible meals I've ever had on the channel. Service, well, I can't knock the service in the beginning. I've got to say, there's nothing quite like the food beating me back to the table. Absolutely incredible. That was absolutely shocking. Wing roulette. That was a gamble, and definitely I lost, but I didn't completely lose because they gave me my money back. It wasn't good, was it? I mean, you've got to bear in mind, as I said in there, 17, 18, 19 pound with the peppercorn sauce. Yeah, there's so many places out there far, far better. I didn't even go mad for me pint of Guinness, £4.80. Actually, the pint of Guinness, £4.80. That's quite cheap, actually. £4.80 for a pint of Guinness. What did I spend in total? My total, it's going to be a little bit complicated here, was £34 and 2 pence. But then I got the, take a look there, £6.49 refunded. So well done to them for doing that. However, the quality is dire. Whitbreads, come off it. I actually think you've given up. I actually think there's somewhere along the line, they're looking here and they're looking at this pub and they're saying, do you know what? If we demolish this pub, we'll get planning permission, we can build more of a hotel on the side here. I think that's a long-term plan on most of these places because they're not backing up the staff, and that's the other side of it. Staffing was very, very good, very quick, but they recognised they'd done something wrong there. The manager straight away said, no, refund. No, I fully acknowledge it. So back your staff up, giving them better ingredients, give them hope, because in fairness, I don't think there's any hope there. No hope whatsoever. Bob Hope and no hope. Marks, I'm going to give it. Sting, 1, 2. I'm going to give it, sorry about this, it's going to sting, oh, don't worry about the cameraman, you're right. I'm going to give it 2. I'm giving it a 2. Okay, I'll give it 2.5 because they refunded. 2.5. I actually gave the Harvester a 2, I think, in total. The Harvester actually had dreadful standards, this didn't, so fair play to the management team here. Have you been here? Have you been to a Brewers Fayre? If you have, and you're one of the people that recommended I try it, then please tell me why you recommended I try it. I'd like to thank Toby for coming over and saying hello, and he's there. Hi, Toby. A local guy, and as he said, yeah, I'm having a little snack tonight because I've worked hard all day. However, this is somewhere you don't come for something to eat. And he's only actually in there because I said children, it's his grandchildren playing away in the children's area there. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate it. And until next time, that was just the craziest, weirdest meal I have ever had. And do you notice the way I carried on talking because the cameraman was the one standing in the road? No, I wasn't. I was very naughty there. I'm sorry, Mr. Cameraman. I am very, very sorry. Where am I going to go now? I might go back and say hello to Toby. £4.80 a pint. It wasn't the best pint of Guinness, but £4.80? Nah. I would have gone back to say hello. I actually will go back and say hello to Toby because he was a real smashing guy. Until next time, bye-bye. Don't go there, it's shocking. Toby Carvery. That's an idea for the future. I knew there was something in there somewhere.